It's the Andy Griffith Show, facts and trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, and welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, facts and trivia. Thank you for being here today. Today's video is on Miss Peggy, Joanna Moore. And she just kind of disappeared after four episodes. What happened? Miss Peggy McMillan, played by the unforgettable Joanna Moore, breezed into Mayberry during the first half of season 3. Quickly set her sights on Sheriff Andy Taylor. And if we're being honest, Andy didn't exactly treat her like a gentleman should. He bristled at her wealth, grumbled when she tried to spoil him, and then had the nerve to get wildly jealous when an old boyfriend rolled into town. Yet Peggy had it all: stunning looks, nursing career, serious money, and the patience of a saint. Just 4 episodes, Joanna Moore created one of the strongest, most self-assured women Mayberry ever saw. Someone who could push back when needed, but still knew the art of compromise. And that silky, refined southern drawl, pure magic, and made her stand out from every other woman in town. Then just like that, she vanished. Her final scene, happily sipping on hot cocoa with Andy and Opie around a campfire, singing songs like everything was perfect. Mayberry suddenly feels a little less wholesome, doesn't it? Because Peggy wasn't the first of Andy's love interests to disappear without a trace. Season 1's Ellie Walker, played by Eleanor Donahue, also called Andy out when he needed it, then left town forever, and she was never mentioned again. Same with Peggy. After she was gone, Andy never spoke her name even once. In reality, we may never know the exact reason. Maybe Andy Griffith and the producers felt the chemistry wasn't quite right for a permanent romance, or maybe life simply intervened. Around that time, Joanna Moore was deeply involved with Ryan O'Neal, star of the hit show Peyton Place. They married in '63 and welcomed a daughter, Tatum O'Neal, the following year, just 12 months after Joanna's Mayberry's episodes aired. The marriage ended in '67. But Tatum's Oscar-winning performance alongside her father in '73's Paper Moon made history. On top of new motherhood, Joanna was in high demand. Right after leaving the Andy Griffith Show, she booked a major guest spots on Alfred Hitchcock Hour, The Fugitive, Perry Mason, and more. Andy Griffith himself told journalist Gene Rooney on March 10th of '63, "Joanna's not my regular girl. I can't have one on the show, not at this point. It's too hard to find the right scripts." A few months later, the right scripts finally arrived, and Opie's no-nonsense teacher, Helen Crump, stepped in to stay for good. So farewell, Miss Peggy. Mayberry wasn't quite ready for a woman that perfect. And I got to tell you, I think they made a big mistake. Well, that's me. My opinion. Because Helen wound up working out for him, but Peggy was just the perfect girl for him. I mean, she'd fire at him when she needed to be, but she's gentle and sweet, and Helen just seemed grumpy all the time. Of course, if you're in Mayberry and you're around some of the crazies there, you might be grumpy too. Please don't forget to check out classic rural comedies, facts, and trivia. It's also on the Andy Griffith Show. And there's 3 stars on the Andy Griffith Show that almost didn't take the job. And it would have changed the whole outlook of Mayberry, man. And classic TV facts and trivia, Justin Bateman. You might remember him from Little House on the Prairie or Silver Spoons, or, he did a lot of sitcoms as a kid star. And he's done a lot of movies as an adult. He says, I became a professional liar at the age of 10. It's a good one, man. Check it out. Classic rock and country music, facts and trivia. It is on KISS. They were just honored at the Kennedy Honors. Kind of a bittersweet reunited, kind of a bittersweet thing, with just 3 surviving original members, with Gene Simmons, Peter Criss, and Paul Stanley. And they left a seat open for Ace Frehley in honor of Ace Frehley. I thought that was cool. And Faith Entertainment. Here's one that kind of blew my mind as a wrestling fan. Roman Reigns speaks faith, and he does a really good job of it. So check those out if you don't mind. Please subscribe. If you have not yet, please like this video. Before we get going, I got the t-shirts. Actually, I've only got ordered 2 right now. It's for me and a friend. But I'll take, if you want them, here's my email address. Send me a message with your name and all that stuff, and the size t-shirts and all that, and how we're going to get payment and all that stuff. And so just send an email to that, and we'll go from there, and we'll talk there. It's just too hard to keep up with everybody in the comments. Anyway, that's it. Have a great day, guys. God bless. I'm praying for you.